Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
All right.
44.
So I didn't make it around town for corned beef this week, so I posted a poll asking the community who had the best corned beef. Top answer with 33% said Old World Deli.
Yeah, followed by people that say cooked home.
Cooked at home.
They cooked at home.
So it's a valid option.
Yeah.
Brunswick VFW came in second. Sidelines, Herman's, and other notable mentions was Rico's, Niners, Arby's. And it says Ritos. Does Ritos have corned beef?
I don't know.
A couple of people voted
Maybe
for
they
him.
got Rico's and Ritos mixed up.
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, and
Yeah.
Backyard was on there as well. So.
Yeah, I'm not a corned beef fan, though, so I don't...
What?
Yeah, no. But good to know. Husband liked it, so maybe next time we'll swing by Old World Deli, and they always have it, so we can always stop by there and get it if you missed out on St. Patrick's Day. I see you found out that I was sneaking around town, too, trying to do some reconnaissance.
Yeah.
Called me Carla Monday.
Yeah. I wanted to know what's going on inside El Taco Loco, and you said you saw an open door.
I did.
And you took it.
People can't leave their doors propped open around Brunswick because I just tend to walk right in, I guess. But the gentleman was hard at work, and it was extremely dusty, and they were sanding or grinding something. So I just very cautiously and quietly backed out, and I'll stop another day. But I think it's going to be another Mexican restaurant. So.
I think you're right, yeah. And the activity shows that it's going to happen sooner than later.
Right. They're moving on it. And then also all that furniture got cleared out that St. Ambrose was storing because the tack shop is going in there. So
Equine Essentials. Yeah, I saw that they were finishing up their consignment over in their old place in Avon so that they can come here and start afresh.
Yeah, that'll be exciting. Get some new life in that plaza. That's great.
In other news, earlier this week we had Councilman Nick Hannock and Brandon Lambert did another question and answer on our group. Had some engagement there, answered all the questions during those 2 hours. It's really nice for them to come and engage the community in such a way and get everyone's answers answered.
Good. I love the transparency and the fact that, they're willing to do that. So coming to the people,
Did you see Councilman Lambert's post earlier in the week of how he blamed the lack of Olive Garden on Lucas and Kimberlee?
I did. I'm not sure who Lucas and Kimberlee are that he's speaking of.
It's spelled differently, but apparently...
spelled very different. Yeah, but evidently, and some people didn't catch the sarcasm and
I think there's really people mad that we have 3 federal congressmen that worked with us to stop Olive Garden. They believe it. I think.
Oh my gosh! But anyway, thanks to Councilman Brandon Lambert for having some fun with that, and also Trustee from the Township Brian Nixon, who said he would launch a full investigative session because I live in the township. So, oh boy, that was a little bit of fun though. So
yeah.
Speaking of leadership, new service director over in the Brunswick came from the township.
Yeah, Director Paul Megavac.
Yeah, so congratulations to him on that promotion and moving over to the city.
Yep, sure he'll do some great things over here.
Yeah, good guy. Had a couple of encounters with him, and he was very responsive. The department the way he led it was very good. So.
And it was Severe Weather Awareness Week, so we got to hear the tornado siren on Wednesday at 9:50. It only went off for a couple seconds. It's not like the one Saturday a month one. It was very quick.
Yeah.
Which is
they
good.
Figured they just used it, so.
Which is good. It's a good week. It's a good week to do it because they had all kinds of. I mean, I saw hail early, like Sunday, Monday, I think it was, and then.
Yeah, it's been a little crazy. It's been all over, and we
Yeah.
just want to remind everybody too that those sirens are for outdoor notifications. They're not meant to penetrate the walls of your home and your television and your radio and your iPods and earbuds or whatever. Those are really to notify people outside. So you see severe weather, you kind of know it's coming. Just stay tuned to TV stations, radio, that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then speaking of emergencies and first responders, Brunswick Hills firefighters wrapped up, I think this week was the last one, or maybe it was a couple more, Fire Academy for the residents. You get to go once a week for a couple of weeks and find out what it all entails to become a fireman and to be a firefighter and hands-on with the equipment and stuff like that. So a handful of residents took advantage of that.
looks pretty hands-on. They put you in gloves and you
I haven't done it, but yeah.
break windows and operate the jaws of life and cut out windshields and see exactly what the first responders do when they're on the scene and trying to save lives.
Right, exactly. Moving right along, we've got some news from Taste of Summer Farm Market and Jessica over there. There's been some major changes to the facilities over there, and so want to make sure that people are aware that stay away from the white picket fence. Skyview is no longer associated with the market. Take a look at the map. There's some new in and out roads once everybody gets the hang of it. So they've got some big things planned, and we look forward to that. Look forward to the market opening.
Yeah, I'm excited for their fresh fruits and vegetables, and later on in the season, the corn. So
yeah, all that good stuff. So a soft open is coming up on March 26th. Gift shop mostly, so check them out. 360 Pearl Road if you don't know where they are, across from the Eagles.
Speaking of an open, Rosati's has been cited to be open a couple different times here.
Yeah, for a quick minute.
Somebody said they had a promo and were giving away free small cups or cones.
Nice.
I missed it. But when they do announce their opening, I'll be there.
Great. And here comes the babies over at Spring Mist Farms. The kids, I guess, get to name the animals each year, and this is a Marvel theme this year. So welcome to Iron Man, born on the 13th, Wednesday the 13th. Beautiful calf. And Sprinkles is the mom. So both mom and baby are doing well, and we look forward to more posts from Spring Mist to see babies. Those are always a good one.
Yeah, and Roger dropped us another message about an adoptable pet at Houndstown in Brunswick. Let's take a listen.
Sounds good.
Hey guys, it's Roger from Houndstown. Just wanted to reach out and give you an update on our fosters that we have in here this week. We have Hendrix, who is a new 2-year-old Husky mix. He's going to be with us all week, and then on Friday afternoon we'll be heading back to Berea Animal Rescue for the weekend. But he's super gentle, great car rider, loves giving kisses, and then we also have Ayumi back with us as well. We featured her last week as well, and she's a sweet girl, and we hope to find both of them forever homes. Again, if anybody's interested in learning more about either of them, you can check out our Facebook page at Houndstown, Cleveland, Brunswick, or you can go onto the Berea Animal Rescue site and see all of the dogs and cats that they have available. Also, just remember that we do offer your first day free if anybody does want to come in with their pups, and check us out for both daycare or boarding. Obviously, we're heading into spring break season, so if anybody needs a place for their pup while they go on spring break, we'd love to have you come in and check us out. Hope everybody has a great weekend, and again, they'll probably be back with us next week if we don't get them adopted out this weekend. Have a good day and have a good weekend.
So I think we're going to go into things to do in the 212. We do want to remind everybody about the lobster truck here today, 12 to 7, over in front of Applebee's, so check them out.
They've been coming a lot. I saw the other one.
This is like the second time in 2 weeks, I think.
I saw the other one, Naughty Lobster. They don't come around very often, but they're coming to Edina later on in the month. There might be a lobster versus lobster competition coming up soon here.
I've had both. I think they're both very good.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Next Tuesday, March 26th at Tangled Vine is Tarot Tuesday. For just $5, you can get a 5-minute reading. She'll be there from 6 to 8. Kinsley will. You get there close to 6 and you can sign up for a spot. It's also Tuesday, which means wine flights and flatbreads are $5 off. So you can grab some of those while you wait in turn.
Yeah, we went and did the coffee flights.
Yeah, good.
Made with the moonshine stuff. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Very good stuff. Highly recommend. And then they had a brunch buffet board or brunch board or something it was called. So, you want to go fishing, I guess. Is that what you're telling me with this one?
Well, get out and fish. Medina County Park District has a challenge for anybody that's interested. Fish at 5 or more designated fishing areas, and then you can be entered for an award.
Very nice.
A couple places nearby in Brunswick. Plum Creek North is one. Plum Creek Park South is one. You could probably bang that out in one day. They got Brunswick Lake, of course. And then there's a couple of events on April 20th and May 11th. And then other places throughout Medina County. Chippewa Lake, Kilbuck, Lake Medina, River Styx Park, a couple other ones in there. So if you're into fishing and complete that challenge, they also have a YouTube page, Medina County Park District YouTube page, that gives you some fishing instructions and other information. You can check them out on their website.
So moving right along, this is Brunswick Skate Station with what looks like to be a very jam-packed evening. It's a glow skate. So this Thursday, April 18th, we'll remind you again, that one's out a little bit, but we'll remind you again, 6:30 to 8:30, wear your neon and glow in the dark. Fun for the whole family, and there's a whole list of things. Face painting, photo booth, games, prizes, 50/50 raffle, glow stuff. Again, it's Thursday, April 18th, 6:30 to 8:30.
Yeah. And Saturday, Manzo's Sports and Spirits, 65 Pro Road, they have Foo Fathers. Yes, it's exactly what you think it is. Some older gentlemen jamming out. They're not a tribute band, although it sounds like it. They play 90s alternative and 80s rock cover. So I've heard them. They're a good time.
Sounds like something a lot of people might like.
And saving the best for last. Tell us about it, Kimberlee.
We have all worked hard on this, and it's so exciting to see it come together. Once again, just the businesses stepped up. We've got the adult Easter egg hunt tomorrow. Starts as early as 10 o'clock whenever you want to get over there and go, and goes to about 11 o'clock at night. So there's a list of businesses that you can go and get an egg from, and then you come back to the Know You're from Brunswick gift page. This is the important part. You give a shout out to the business that you visited, plus the business that you won from, because every egg has a prize in it. Once you do that, 1 egg per location, you get entered into a drawing. And then we will do the live drawing on Sunday, March 24th at 1 o'clock. And I think we're going to do that over probably at Brunswick Grab and Go, because they're open on Sunday. So
nice.
And you get entered for the golden egg. The grand prize is the golden egg. And if I could just run it down real quick, and then we'll do another shout out to all the businesses that participated and make sure we have it up there. But the golden egg prize, you ready for this? $1,000 yard makeover from Shiga Skates.
Wow.
Bottle of Tito's from Sidelines. An auto detailing package from Unique Detail, LLC.
I need that.
A custom-made fire pit from Medina County Welding. Gift certificate from Kelly's Cafe. So you get to feed yourself around the fire and drink.
It sounds like almost $1,500, $1,600 in prizes.
I'm not even done yet. You ready?
Yep.
We're giving away a $50 Rainforest gift card, courtesy of Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast. Fair Trade is throwing in a tower fan to keep cool this summer. Donut Land is giving a donut cake. Basket Galore as this boozy gift basket. And then, not to be forgotten here, Celeste didn't want to give ice cream, so she's going to give the next best thing, frozen margaritas.
Nice.
So she's got a package that has a margarita machine and the tequila and the mix and all that good stuff. So.
All right, so let me make sure I got the steps down right. You go to one of these dozen or so places and you get an egg. That egg contains a prize for not necessarily that business, but another business possibly. Then you take the egg, you go on, you know you're from Brunswick Gift, and post that you got an egg from one place and you won from another place. And then by doing that, you're entered into the golden egg drawing.
Correct.
All right.
That's pretty easy.
Yeah, man, it sounds like fun.
So.
And one per person per place. So you can visit all the places.
Per place. Yeah. So you've got 7, 8, 9, something like that. I don't know. I lost track.
I'm gonna.
So there's a list of all the hunt locations. Go to all of them. I've had some really cute comments. Someone said they're making a day out of it, so that's kind of fun. And make sure you post your thing by midnight on March 23rd, because we're going to draw the next day, and we'll need to go through and make sure we have everybody. Baskets Galore I have to give them another shout out. They stepped up big time. They really know what the 21 and over crowd loves. So let me just tell you, there'll be alcohol in some of those eggs. So just so you guys know.
Nice.
And, so, it's very easy. You don't have to buy anything. We do hope that you will look around the store and maybe buy something while you're in there. But definitely, stop by all these locations, have a good time with us, and tune in for the drawing on Sunday.
Yeah. So good luck, Brunswick, and have a good time. And I think that's all we have for the week.
I think that'll be it. You guys have a good one, and we'll see you around town.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at brunswickgrouptherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberlee or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.